Welcome, guys. Welcome to another stream. I am GamerX. Welcome to Pocono Raceway. For the next race, let's go ahead and take a look at Han. I gotta take a look at qualifying.
Drivers, to your cars.
So Jordan Edwards, we got Alex starting up front, Ralph Sierra in second, Joe Man, Project Smithfield, Natalie Winter, GamerX, Nathaniel Serrano, Dark X Rain. Jordan Edwards will start 9th. Angelina Patrick starts 21st. That's a disappointing qualifying, but at this track, as many cautions as we've had before, it might not take long to get up to the front. So Jordan Edwards is going to be starting in the top 10, which is pretty good. Angela Jones is going to be starting in 15th. That's pretty good for that team. You know, they've been fighting a lot this season. I don't know if they're going to be able to contend with any other driver in the championship unless they have fast cars, unless their cars are fast. Now, may I remind you that Angelina Renee Racing has had a lot of good cars these last 5 or 6 races. So it's going to be interesting to see what they can do in this race early. Did the game just crash? The game just crashed! No! That means I'm going to have to restart it again. Oh my god, now I have to reopen the app again. Oh my. Well, that was just shitty now, wasn't it? So we have to restart the race again, yet again. So we're gonna have a different. Lineup this time, which is fine. It's okay though. We're gonna have a different lineup, and and the cars were just rolling onto the track too, so that was even worse. I'm the only one who is awake in my house. Huh. So let's go ahead and skip the camera, turn the camera back around to TV2, then switch it to the front. So let's, oops. Okay, so let's go ahead and see who's up at the front now. Okay, now on the pole is Alex Bowman, Big Nader 88, Gamer X. Jordan Edwards going to be starting in 14th instead of in 10th. Angelina Patrick's going to still be starting terrible. Angela Jones, I don't see Angela Jones anywhere. Oh, there's Angela Jones. She's going to be starting in 16th. So now let's see if we can. Now let's actually see if this doesn't crash and we can actually get this race going this time. Here we go. We are about to go green flag. Here we go. Pocono. Green flag is in the air. We're racing at Pocono. Look at already. The 69 is going to move out of line here at Pocono. As we go around the first corner, we have side-by-side racing. Let's go to the back real quick and check on these cars. It's about to be 4 wide here at the lead. Oh, looks like we may have a crash on our hands if they don't get out. We are side-by-side. 3 wide racing for the lead. Well, not lead, 3 wide racing in the back. The lead is still by Alex Bowman, but here comes Gamer X and Big Nader 88. Let's go ahead and check on Jordan Edwards. Jordan Edwards sitting right there in that 94 as you see him riding, as we're riding on board with his car right now. He might be able to take it 3 wide. He's getting closer to the front. Little by little, Jordan Edwards is getting up to the front as you see right here in this green car as he's sitting right there. He's stuck in that inside lane now. He might lose a lot of spots here. He's losing a lot of spots now. As we have a battle for the lead right now, Alex Bowman's going to get passed by Gamer X. There he goes. Look right there. There comes Jordan. Jordan Edwards is coming up there. He's still stuck in that inside lane, but still coming up there a little bit lap after lap. Gamer X is just going to take off. There comes out. There comes Joe Man Menard down in second. Then you see Alex Bowman and Big Nader 88 right there in the mix. Angela Jones is not even up there. We got Shelby Allison Racing and Shelby Allison Motorsports drivers. Shelby Allison and Haley Stone. The 69 right there and the 7 are both Shelby Allison Motorsports teammates. There he goes. Look at Big Nader 88. Big Nader 88 is going to be looking to the bottom of Alex Bowman as they head into. Coming to the tunnel turn. This is where it's going to get him. Out of turn 3. Here they come out of turns 3 and 4. Coming out of 4. Coming to the finish line. Rex is still going to be your leader. We haven't had a crash yet. Angelina has just made it up into the top 20. 3 cars have moved out of line. Let's see where Angelina is. Angelina has just moved up into the top 12. And right in front of her is Dawn Patrol Squad Motorsports drivers Dark X Rain and Nathaniel Serrano, as Ryan Newman's always right next to the 70. So the 70 and the 6 are going to battle against each other, and it looks like the 70 is going to lose that battle, as right behind them, let's go check on Jordan Edwards. Jordan Edwards is still stuck in that inside lane, battling in the 15th position against Natalie Winter. As we almost went 3 wide there. Let's go back up to the front now. We still have a battle for the lead. Look at the battle for the lead against Joe Man, the 21, against the 248. Chevy versus Pontiac. Look at these cars go. They are racing side by side. Now it's a battle for the lead. Who's going to get it as they come out of turns 1 and 2? Still side by side for the race lead. The 264 and the 21. And here comes the 64 in the mix. Joe Man's going to get pushed up to the front as this lap is about to end. This is the end of lap 5 of 30. Let's see where the 94 is right now. But look at the 248. Look at the 248. The 248 is coming up there now. Dark X Rain is starting to come up into the mix. He's running 10th. That 248 car is up in the top 10. Is everybody staying to that inside lane? A few of them are, just to get past that 0 of David Height. Let's go ahead and let's go to the back as we see Angelina Jones right there running, and Angelina Patrick right there running in the 13th position. And then right behind her, and moving into 15th. And maybe it could be 15th or 14th, but there they come. Jordan Edwards down in 15th, trying to pass Project Smithville for 14th place. Jordan Edwards is starting to come up. He's come back up. He's in that outside lane. He's starting to get a good run. There he comes. Looks like the 07 Project Smithville may have got a little loose there. Going back up to the lead pack as Joe Man Menard is going to start running. a little bit. Here comes Haley Stone, only 8 years old from Arkansas, and she's still running that 69 like a. Oh, never mind. Don't ignore that. That sounded wrong. Well, it's only wrong if you think it's wrong. But anyways, Joe Man Menard's going to lead the race. Here comes Gamer X and Haley Stone along with Alex, David Height. And then we have Shelby Allison and Dark X Rain. Looks like the 21, the 264 have a heated rivalry. Because here they go for the race lead again, or is he going to hold off the 264 and the 64? Here comes the 264. It's going to be a battle here. They almost bumped and banged here. Almost bumping and banging for the race lead. Here they come, and the 21's going to get a little loose. The 264 back to the lead. So it's Dawn Patrol Squad Motorsports in first, third, and 10th. As you see Dark X Rain right there in the middle. So Dawn Patrol Squad Motorsports, I'm gonna show you which cars are Dawn Patrol Squad Motorsports. The leader is Dawn Patrol Squad Motorsports. Then, wrong button. Dawn Patrol. Dawn Patrol. Dawn Patrol. Dawn Patrol. So Dawn Patrol Squad Motorsports has 4 of their cars in the top 10 and running for a win. Well, trying to run for another win. Joe Man's trying to run for his first. I don't know what's going to happen because, as you know, these cars have been running terrific every race so far. Let's go ahead and check on Angelina Renee Racing drivers. As Angelina right now is scored as the highest running Angelina Renee Racing driver in 12th place. Let's go check on her teammate real quick. Angela Jones is running in the 17th position. Then we have there's the last and final 5th driver of Dawn Patrol Squad Motorsports. That's Nathaniel Serrano. Let's go back up there and ride on Jordan Edwards. Jordan Edwards is stuck in the inside lane again as he's going to get passed, but it looks like Angelina's going to battle for that top spot in 10th. Battle Angelina Renee Racing versus Go Racing. And it looks like Angelina Renee Racing is going to win this battle for now unless Jordan Edwards can get to the bottom of the track, which he's going to have to battle with Natalie Winter again, that 28, as he's going to drop back to at least 13th at least. Let's go back up to the lead as you see Dawn Patrol Squad Motorsports are in 1st, 3rd, 4th, and 6th. Now 1st, 3rd, 4th, and 7th. Okay, 1st, 3rd, 4th, and 8th. Dark is now dropping back. There's the rookie right there as you look at David Height. David Height's a rookie this season and has only 1 win this season. His rookie season, and he already has a win under his belt. Let's ride on board with some of the drivers real quick. We're going to ride on board with Jordan Edwards, if we can find him. Wait, oh yeah. Riding on board with Jordan Edwards now, trying to keep a good pace on Click. Well, on Natalie Winter. Only lap 12 of 30. Let's give you a little Code Red, crank it up. Crank it up. I hope you enjoyed this Crank It Up. And yes, your sister does have a contract. As now we have another battle for the lead up front. Joe Man. Menard is going to try to take the lead away from the 264s. They're still side by side. Ryan Newman's there as well as we have Dawn Patrol in a row. Gamer, Big Nader, David, and Dark. This whole lane right here of these 4 cars are all Dawn Patrol Squad Motorsports in these 4 cars. Now Joe Man's going to take off as we're going to have a 4-car battle between Dawn Patrol as now Yoshi's going to take this next spot and so is Alex is going to break the Dawn Patrol Squad Motorsports cars up. Big Nader 88 running in 3rd right now. As you see, Joe Man has a good lead. But that lead's not going to hold off because here comes Newman. Newman's already won the last race. Can he win another one? Surprisingly enough, we've had no caution. But you can't jinx it at this point because you never know. As right now, here comes Newman to the bottom. Down on the outside, here comes Newman in the 6th. Then Big Nader is going to be in 3rd as Gamer X is going to slam the wall and bounce off the wall and hold his position. Here's the 3 Dawn Patrol Squad Motorsports cars battling for 3rd. As now Natalie Winter is going to take that inside lane and take that spot away from... Oh no, they're all pitting. Cars are pitting early. Let's go ahead and go to the... Let's see who's pitting. Oh, the caution's out. The caution is out for the first time. It looks like... What just happened? I think the 3 was involved in this crash. It looks like he may have had a little damage. So the cars who pitted are going to have a bad time now. So I don't know what happened here. So it looks like it came from the back. So it may have came from here. So it may have came between Denny Hamlin. Maybe it came between here. I don't know. The caution hasn't shown yet. Yeah, it's a debris caution. It's a debris caution on the track, which means we're still under the yellow. Wait, no. The 5th, wait, what? It looks like it, oh, yeah, yep, that's exactly how it happened. Okay, so we're still under the yellow. We're going to go back green on, I don't know how many laps. But everybody is going on pit road. All the cars are on pit road now. Jordan Edwards is up to 6th now. But Jordan Edwards is in the pits right now, as you see his car right there. Jordan Edwards into his pit stall. Let's get the pit road cam. Here's the pit road cam. Everybody's in their pit boxes. People are coming out of their pit stalls. Here they come. Jordan Edwards in his pit stall. It looks like who's going to win off pit road? There's Jordan Edwards. Everybody's coming off pit road now as we have 3 wide between oh man, another 3 wide. Pit road has been awesome this time. Everybody pitted. Everybody's off pit road. Let's line back up to see where they go. Let's go ahead and get back up here to the front. Joe Man's gonna. So when it shuffles out, when it comes back to the front, it's gonna be Big Nader 88 to the front. The cars that pitted under caution. Well, the cars who pitted before the caution came out, who are already on pit road and in their pit stalls, are going to be starting up front. And those cars are Big Nader 88, Yoshi, Gamer X, and David Height. Then the rest of them are going to be the ones who just now pitted and came out in their spots that they were, well, yeah. Jordan Edwards is still good. Is still going to be restarting in 6th place. Angelina is going to be restarting 8th. So fresh tires is what's going to help them. So we're going to be going. We're going to fast forward it. So, Big Near, these are your tires right now. And not tires, this is your running order. On lap 18 of 30, the laps are winding down, or continuing to wind down. So we should restart on lap 20 with only 11 laps to go. We should restart with only 11 laps to go this time. Yep, we're going to restart with only 11 laps to go. Jordan Edwards back to 11th. I don't know how that happened. Oh, yeah, never mind. Ah, shit. I messed up on the running order. Son of a bitch. So Jordan Edwards going to restart 11th. Then we have Dark X Rain up in 8th. We have Angelina Patrick starting up in 12th. So with all these fresh tires, you got to think right here. All the drivers having fresh tires and enough fuel to finish the rest of this race. Who's going to be aggressive? Who's going to be the next caution? Because at this point of the race, we have all the cars still in the race. No crash. Angela Jones is out again. Camshaft accident. Alex and Angela Jones out for the second race in a row. Green flag is back in the air. Here they go. We're heading into turns 1 and 2. Big Nader 88 is going to lead. Let's ride with this cam. Look at Jordan Edwards back there. You see Jordan Edwards in that car right there battling with the 7 and the 28. And you see Big Nader trying to get his name back into the playoffs. Win and you're in. And if you get 2 wins, you're in the round of 12. And there's 3 drivers up front. These 3 top scoring drivers. Big Nader 88, Yoshi, and David Height, the rookie, all running for a second win here to get into the round of 12. So the race lead is for 3 drivers right now who want to be locked into the round of 12. But if somehow they get past, because Yoshi's might get past, and it's between Dawn Patrol Squad and Motorsports. As it could get first and second and third soon. Here comes Gamer X now. Dawn Patrol Squad Motorsports, first and second on the board. Here they come. And I think I'm subbed to you. Let's see where Jordan Edwards is. Jordan Edwards is moved up into the top 6, I think. 8th. Jordan Edwards is in 8th place right now. David Height gonna go past the leader. Can he get past the leader to get the lead? Lap 22. This race for the lead is between 2 of these Gamer Squad and Motorsports cars. Let's see where right now Angelina Patrick right now is running up in 18th. 18th place for Angelina Patrick. David Heights moved up into first place, the new leader. And they see Yoshi's back up to second. Then we have Gamer X and Big Nader 88. So Yoshi could get past here. Is anybody going to be able to pass Yoshi, or will Yoshi catch up to the back bumper of them? As now Natalie Winter gets up to the top 5, as he's going to try to take it 3 wide, I think. Here he comes. Not taking it 3 wide, not getting too risky. But this race is getting good here. So remember, win and you're in. If the 0 can win this race, he will be locked in. If Yoshi wins, he will be locked into the round of 12. Either way, one of these 2 cars will be locked into the round of 12. Big Nader 88's day, I think, is completely done because now here comes Jordan Edwards up into the top 6. I think he's up in the top 6 right now. Let's go ahead and check. Right now, Jordan Edwards is riding in 9th. Well, not 9th anymore. It looks like Jordan Edwards is going to go for his next spot. Here he comes. Here he comes. Jordan Edwards going to try to move past the 48 and the 64 to get into 8th or 7th place. As you heard from Jordan Edwards at the beginning of the race, earlier in the race, before the race started in the pre-race show, he said that he felt like he tested here months ago in this same exact car and felt like he had the car to win. Right now, he's doing perfect as his car is sitting in 8th place. Here he comes to try to get past the 64 of Big Nader 88. But we haven't talked about a few. There's one driver we haven't talked about specifically today, and that is Ralph Sierra in the 91. Ralph Sierra's had a good season so far and already locked into the round of 12. Dark is already locked into the round of 12. So we have a lot of cars already locked into the round of 12 already. But at this point, oh, here we go for another pass. Jordan Edwards trying to get past the 64 to take over 6th place. But yeah, 6th place. Jordan Edwards going to 6th now. I think that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 7. Jordan Edwards now moves up a spot. He's now in 7th place. But with laps winding down, lap 26 of 30, he's going to have to make as many moves as possible if he wants to get that win. Jordan Edwards making moves and making passes. He wants this win more than anything. He wants to make sure he's locked into the round of 12. But if these cars keep battling, then he could have a chance to win. But even if he doesn't, his team will still get points. Lap 26 of 30. Look at this battle right here. Jordan Edwards is up there. Let's go ahead and go back to Angelina Patrick, see where she's at. Right now, Angelina Patrick is running in the 17th position. She's starting to drop back a lot now. As you see now, Jordan Edwards is going to trying his best to get past Gamer X in that 264 car. But it hasn't really been getting the speed that he wants out of this car to get to the bottom. As the 264 is still running that low lane and taking that lane away from him. Let's go back up to the lead real quick. As David Height's looking to win his 2nd race of the season to be locked into the round of 12. Three laps to go, this time by. This next lap will be 2 to go. Here comes Natalie Winter. Natalie Winter, who was taken out of the championship and taken out of the round of 16 because he was suspended for 6 races, got replaced by Angelina, and is now back up into the top 2. But getting passed by Haley. Haley Stone trying to get her name into the round of 16. Coming out of turns 3 and 4. Coming to 2 to go. 2 to go here at Pocono. Welcome, Ethan. I'm glad you could join. With only 2 laps to go, David in this race. You see Haley's coming up now. This race could end here. Haley's coming up to the back bumper. Haley almost to the back bumper of David Height. This race is getting good because here comes the cars. The race for the lead is getting shorter. This distance between these two cars is getting shorter. And next lap is going to be the white flag. Coming out of turns 3 and 4 for the final time. He's ready to see the white flag. White flag in the air. 1 to go for David Height. But as you see right now, you see that 69 car chasing him down, and that's what she wants. At the end of this race, we all knew something was going to happen, but we didn't know who was going to win this race. But look, there's Haley to the back bumper. Only a few turns left to the tunnel turn. Look at this lead right here. Look at Haley Stone. Haley Stone has 1 corner to do it. Will she pass for the lead? Final corner. Coming off turns 3 and 4 on the front stretch. Coming to win his 2nd race of the season, David Height will win at Pocono. Now that was a close finish. Give it a few more. If it would have been a few more laps, you probably would have seen that 69 take the lead. So this race has just ended. And yeah, I can't wait for next season either. If it's as exciting as this season has been, then yeah, it's going to be awesome. There is your finishing order. Your finishing order. Jordan Edwards does get points. He finishes up in the top 7. In the top 10. Angelina Patrick is going to finish 15th, so she does not get any points. The top 10 are the only cars that's going to get points in this race. Yeah, that 12 car is going to be fast. So after this season, I'm going to be building the other cars. And good night, Angelina. So I'm going to be getting off this stream and going on Discord. I'm going to call the group, and if you want to be in the group call, just tell me on Discord. Just type me, I want to be in the group call. I'll still be in the Code Red Cup Series server. If you have any ideas, go to, I'm going to race lists and ideas. Just go there if you have any ideas to how to improve the series. Like, say you want to put new penalties in there, new ideas, new races. Put the ideas right there in that server. Yes, you can. So, with that being said, thank you for joining. I'm glad you could. The next races are tomorrow. Let's go ahead and show you. I'm going to go ahead and add his name to the championship real quick. Into the round of 12. So you're about to see this happen right now. So you're seeing people get put into the round of 12. David Height gets put into the next round. So the 0 gets put back into the next race. That's good for that team. Oh shit, I messed up. I need to reset that 0. So there it goes. So now I'm going to show you how many spots are left in this round. In the last few rounds, this is how many people are already into here. So we have all these people. Oh yeah, Haley Stone's already in the round of 16. So if the 69 would have won, she would have been already into the round of 12. So yeah, we only have 6 more spots into the round of 16. And 8 more spots into the round of 12. And our next race will lead us to Watkins Glen, then Michigan, and the return of JD at Bristol, then Darlington. Then we'll have the wild card race if we need it. If people are tied, then we're going to have the wild card race. The one who finishes in front of the other and gets the highest amount of points will be put into the round of 16 to take that final spot. Then we have the playoffs. Then the final race at Homestead. So thank you for joining, guys. If you like this race, comment, like, and subscribe. If you want to be in next season, then I will send you the link to the Code Red Cup Series unless you're already in there. Ethan, you're already in there. So all you have to do if you want to be in there and have a new team, go into the server and go into the signups and give me your name of your car and give me not name of your car. Give me the manufacturer of your car if you want it to be Pontiac, Chevy, Ford, Dodge, your color, your driver name, and your sponsors, and your number, and your team name, unless you want to join a team that's already made. Other than that, thank you for joining. I'm glad you could be here, and I will see you tomorrow for the next race, and I will be on Discord. With that being said, this is GamerX signing out.